AAPL, Apple. There are these bearish Apple options calls that have the stock going down to about 110, and when it does, back up the truck, load up. Jaffrey's, Piper Jaffrey has the stock, the price target 52-week going up to 172. Cantor Fitzgerald has Apple going up 52-week, price target 195. Back up the truck, load it up, bet the farm on it. You'll thank me later. Okay? Well, I really appreciate you giving me a ride to the campus.
No problem, Gary. That's what a fellow founder's for. We take care of each other.
I know.
Gosh, can you believe it's been 20 years since we've been making this drive to the college?
I know, right? Things have sure changed. I mean, and I just don't mean our hair.
Oh, that's all behind me now. Imagine what this place looked like in '95. There was no Walmart, there was no Lowe's, there was no hospital.
No restaurants.
I know. What did we do for food?
I don't know, I don't know.
Well, I think we found a way. Anyway, there was also no flyover.
I hate that flyover. I mean, that's a lifetime retirement project for a TxDOT engineer. I mean, it's causing all sorts of problems, accidents, illegal U-turns. We have to go further down the road to enter the campus. It's costing me an extra 50 cents in gasoline every week.
It's a real inconvenience, that's for sure.
I really wish we could do something to get rid of that flyover. If we could only go back in time and put a stop to it.
Back in time, huh?
Gotta get back in time.
I think I have a solution to fix the flyover problem.
What just happened?
We're going back to the future. I mean, we're going to go back to the past to fix the flyover problem. My car's a time machine. I just got the flux capacitor fixed. We're all ready to go.
Well, how is going back in time going to fix the flyover?
Well, we'll go back to the time of the dedication ceremony when Bush was governor of Texas, and we'll convince him to put a stop to the flyover.
Bill, you're a genius.
Oh, thank you. But I had Jeff Bob and Habib Bob help me, and we submitted 4 problem solutions to the College Math Journal.
That's pretty good, Bill, but did you know that I won 10 Crystal Ball Awards from the Wall Street Journal?
Wow.
And by the way, let me give you this will be in 1995, let me give you another stock tip.
Oh, yeah.
Ticker symbol ENE, Enron.
Enron.
It will be the dominant energy player in the 21st century. Back up the truck, load it up. You'll thank me later.
Wow, I didn't know all that, Gary. Okay, I'll push a few buttons and all on our way to August 1995.
Bill, I think you pushed the wrong number.
Not a chance.
Where are we? Or better yet, when are we?
Oh no, I pushed the wrong button. This is 1993. The college isn't built yet. 242 isn't even a road.
You schlamito. Now, what are we going to do?
I don't know. Maybe the flux capacitor isn't fixed yet. We have to find our way back to 1995.
Look around. It's so peaceful around here. There's trees everywhere you look. I wouldn't mind staying in 1993. The Houston Oilers had a very good year that year. I could have made really good money betting on the Oilers, but I would have put all my money in CC, ticker symbol.
What's that?
Circuit City.
Circuit City.
Absolutely. That will be the dominant electronics retail store in the 21st century. Load it up. You'll thank me later.
Thank you. No, we got to get out of here. We don't want to mess up the space-time continuum. We got to get back to 2015. The college might not even exist.
And we might not even be founding faculty
We
members.
might be part of HCC or ITT.
You're right. Let's go back to the future.
Okay, let's try it again.
Bill, I think you overshot 1995. It looks like the Conroe Center back when it first opened in 2011.
Oh, flux capacitor's definitely broken. I don't know what to do.
Well, 2011 wasn't such a bad year. That was the year that the college got all of the bond projects finished, new buildings, new parking garage, new centers. A lot of great restaurants opened up around the college.
That was when the college had its highest enrollment ever in 2011. And I got one of my math problem solutions published that year.
But if we stay in 2011, we might mess up the space-time continuum. If we might not be able to convince George W. Bush to put the kibosh on the flyover.
You're right.
He'd already retired by 2001.
Oh, I know. Well, you're right. 1995 it is. Maybe I'll give the flux capacitor a little nudge. Here we go.
Wow, you did it. Here we are on August 14th, 1995.
Wow. North Harris Montgomery Community College District. Man, that's great. I hope they never change that name.
Well, now, who's going to interrupt the governor to warn him about the flyover?
Not me. I'm the math professor. You're the political scientist. Just try to sneak up there behind the bodyguards and talk to him.
Well, I guess you're right. I'll just have to be careful not to let the 1995 me see the 2015 me.
Don't worry. I don't think the 1995 you will recognize the 2015 you.
That's a low blow.
Just go.
You want me to make a politician make a promise?
Just walk up to him, tell him about the flyover, and make him promise to put the kibosh on it.
Okay.
All right, go.
Is there a stunt double to help me get out of this car? Oh, jeez. I'm not moving as well as I did 20 years ago. Oh, Jesus. Guadalajara.
Many of you here have had the opportunity to hear me speak about Montgomery College, and you know that we start every event with the same opening line. The sun is always shining at Montgomery College, and the sun is shining because we have the opportunity to help people change their lives.
It's not looking too good.
Oh, jeez. Oh, brother. Nothing a little back surgery won't fix.
Well, what happened?
I think we need a plan B or a plan C, or in our case, we need a plan 9 from outer space.
Well, what happened?
Well, it was just like what actually happened in 1995. I walked up to him, I tried to shake his hand, he just totally ignored me, looked right through me, I couldn't get a word in, and Dr. Law was hogging his space, telling about how the sun is always shining at Montgomery College, and boy, did he sure get a lot of mileage out of that line.
I guess the flyover will haunt us forever.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait a minute, I know. If going back to the past didn't work to solve the problem, how about if we go into the future? Way into the future.
I don't follow.
Well, just watch. Here, I'll set it for 2055. I'll be 92 and I can retire.
Now, how is that going to solve the problem? I mean, the roads to the college will still be impacted by the flyover.
Roads? Where we're going, we won't need roads.